Bang! TP smashed! Ladies and gentlemen, another payout secured. Look at this beautiful daily P&L. So we made $1,063 today on NQ. And we took the patty swing at open. All right, I took this 15-second inversion. Technically, there was probably another like 30-second inversion over here. It doesn't really matter because this whole leg was kind of chopped, but it was super, 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 super obvious. That it's gonna happen. Now, this was my entry, but as you can see, I closed for a 122R, so I only made $1,000, and I'm saying only made, and the account is now up 52,771, which means I can take $671 today to the bank account, which means we're up 250 plus 671. Yeah, so we're up like around $900 in payouts from this account, which is pretty sick. I mean, we paid $100 for this account, and we already almost nine, like, oh yeah, so we pretty much made 9 times, let's say 8 times our money, our investment, right? Which is what trading is all about. Taking $100, turning it into more, taking $1,000, turning it into more, and so on and so on. But all that matters is just following your plan, following your rules, executing on the trades, right? And this is a beautiful day out here in Miami. I cannot complain. You know, we're making money right here, and I'm showing every single trade. Now, I did take a small loss on Friday. Today is Tuesday, by the way. Tuesday, August 4th. Now, let me just show you the journal real quick. So this was a trade. I just took it like 2 minis, like not 2 minis, like two. It was weird, but that's fine. Like we made $1,000. And as you can see, let me go last month because it's August. So as you can see, I took like 2 trades on Friday, made $100 on one of them, and then lost 485 on the second one. Stupid. Was it a stupid trade? Not really, but it wasn't like I should not have taken it. That's like such an avoidable loss. So I ended up losing $391 on Friday. But then today we made $1,000, right? And our account is up. By the way, yeah, our account is up $771, $2,771, which is amazing. So we just made today $1,063, which means I can take home $671 on this account, which after the 90% split will be around $603. Yeah, now, only thing I can work on, like, and that's me as a trader, I need to work on. My original drawn liquidity was this hourly high right over here, okay? Which means could have, like, if I let the trade run from my original entry to, let's say, like, the drawn liquidity, I would have made $2,000 today on that account, one account, $2,000. And that's like a 100-point move, like 1 to 4R. That's like such an amazing trade. And I literally would have caught it all, you know, if I just held my position longer. But I saw $1,000 and then I wanted to secure another payout, right? So I was like, okay, I'm closing the trade, securing the payout, like it's done, right? And I secured it for a 122R right over here, which is fine. It's fine. Nothing is wrong with that. Like literally securing 2R, making $1,000 and taking home like $670. It's amazing. People like, you know, people don't make money trading, and I just made $671. And what is that? Like I entered the trade 9:30 in 30 seconds, and I exited the trade 9:32. So that's like in a minute and a half, I just made $670. Like it doesn't happen. Like it's very like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm just a good trader, and I'm getting rewarded for it. And like there's nothing wrong with just securing profits, securing trades, securing payouts. There's nothing wrong with that. Take the money home. Max payout this, max payout that, 5 account this, 5 account that, whatever. take money, take the payouts, get money into your bank account, go buy a coffee with it. That's what trading is all about. Pay a bill with your trading profits. You know, you see these Ferraris, these Lambos all the time, especially here in Miami, bro. It's obviously like everyone will want it. Like obviously I'm gonna get one soon, but the whole thing is that take the money, pay your bills, pay your rent, buy a flight, like you know, buy a ticket, you know, go use that money from trading for your life. This is what it's all about. You know, yes, the Ferraris will come, the Lambos will come. Like, sure, it's nice, it's amazing, you know, but at the end of the day, what matters is, you know, living your life from trading, being a full-time trader, make $10,000 a month, make $20,000 a month. You know, just live your life from trading. That's what it's all about. And taking the payouts, taking the money, you know, securing profits. That's what it's all about. And yes, I could have definitely made more. Like, look, at the end of the day, like we're right now, we're like 1 to 10 R, 1 to 12 R. Let's say 1 to 11 R. Like I could have made here like a lot of money, you know, like $5,000. But obviously, you know, there's no point holding this trade for this long. You know, just let it run. Let the trade run. Yes, you can start like, you know, moving your stop loss to the swing low, swing low, swing low, whatever. But eventually you get stopped out for a nice amount, which is, you know, everyone has their own way of trading or managing the trades, but at the end of the day, just take the payouts, right? Taking money home is more important than hitting the home run trade, whatever, and posting it to social media. So, yeah, another payout secured in our beautiful, beautiful, amazing series. I pretty much I started this series to show you guys, you know, that I took this fresh 50K evaluation account and I'm literally turning it trade by trade, showing everything, turning it trade by trade to payouts and payouts and payouts and money and you know, showing you guys that it's possible. You only all you need is a 50K account, you know, and to start, you know, actually making money. And yeah, so beautiful day, beautiful trade. Patty swing is goaded. Nothing, you know. If I take you up like real quick to my bias, like okay, let's look at market open right here. Let's give you like a short trade recap. So as you can see, clearly, I do not even need to like explain here anything, but we're clearly super bullish after reacting from this from this weekly fair value gap that's like in 50% of this whole move. So we rebalanced equilibrium, tapped a 1 week fair value gap inside a monthly fair value gap as well, and we're clearly very bullish from that point. And what's the next high over this one, right? Because we're acting like we're respecting bullish, disrespecting bearish, right? Respecting bullish, disrespecting bearish. So what are we? Bullish. What's the next draw on liquidity? This right over here. All right, we need an entry, right? We got this hourly fair value gap right over here. But if you look at ES, right? ES already tapped it, while Nasdaq didn't. So we're probably not gonna go back to this hourly, right? This is a very important thing. Probably a lot of people waited for that hourly gap instead, you know, waited for that hourly for value gap. But no, ES already tapped it, so we're probably not going back. So what are we gonna wait for? Either this 5 minute right over here or the hourly. So I marked both levels. And then you go down to the lower time frame, right? And you wait for market open. Market open right over here. Now, the only thing you need to do is watch where are we rejecting from. Are we rejecting from this 5 minute? Are we going low to this hourly, right? But we tap the 5 minute and bang, we get this huge rejected, a huge like move. And I just enter because I don't give a shit. This is my setup. This is my entry. And yes, this inversion is kind of like huge, but it doesn't matter. The draw is higher. And then you target 1 to 2 R or whatever. You could have let it run to the full target and then bang, break even once we take this high. Now you know, free. And that's pretty much all. Like 1 to 4 R, $2,000 on the day or whatever you're trading on, you know, but 1 to 4 R trade. Simple as that. You're done by 9:34 with $2,000 in your like your trading account, you know, or whatever you risk. It's fine. Like 1 to 4 R. This is so simple. You don't need to overcomplicate stuff. You don't need to yeah, it's just about this. Very simple stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching. Another payout secured. I'm gonna post the payout certificate obviously in the next video because you know I still need to wait for the trading day to finish in order to request the payout. This is how it works in Tradify. But that's pretty much it. So see you guys in the next one. Another Payout secured. Peace out.